ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಡಿಯೋ. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. Dear cricket enthusiasts and all you passionate fans out there, welcome to the most electrifying and eagerly awaited event. PH Builders presents Magic Cup Season 2 auctions. This is not just an auction, guys, it's a spectacle. We are beginning a celebration of the sport that is so dear, so close to our hearts. This is what cricket does to us, isn't it? This is magic. In the world of cricket, legends have always made an indelible mark, not just on the field, but also in our minds, in our hearts. That's why for Magic Cup Season 2, we have chosen to honor the incredible legacies of three biggest cricketing icons in the form of our three glorious teams. Let me introduce about the teams now. Our team number one, we have named it as Kohli 11, honoring Virat Kohli because he personifies aggression, excitement, and an unwavering will for victory. His passion and commitment, we all know about that, and it has always brought a new dimension to Indian cricket. And this team will reflect his fire and determination in our tournament. Let me introduce And also, nimmanelli internet speed chennagidya. Let us know in the chat box if this audio and video is clearly visible and clearly audible. Chat box ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ type ಮಾಡಿ yes we are good to go ಅಂತ, and we can continue this auction. Introducing our team number 2, Dhoni 11, honoring of course our very very dear Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain, cool, a leader like no other. Of course, he represents the calm under pressure, the never say die attitude, and the art of leading from the front. This team shall epitomize leadership like him. That is Dhoni 11 for you guys. Our team number 3, Sachin 11. Who doesn't know what Sachin? Honoring Sachin Tendulkar, the master blaster. He embodies the spirit of dedication and mastery. His pursuit of perfection on the field has been an inspiration to not one, not 100, not 1,000. It is millions of people getting inspired by him. And this team shall carry forward that legacy of sheer excellence. So by naming the teams after these legends, we pay homage to their exceptional contributions to cricket. And that is how we try to bring the spirit of very heart into our Magik Cup Season 2. With immense pleasure, we now welcome the proud owners of these legendary teams. They have taken up the mantle to carry forward the legacy of Sachin, Dhoni, and Kohli. Let's welcome from the first team, our team Kohli 11, Raghava Manjunath on stage, please. He's a leg spin magician and he's an ever smiling champion, and he has got a lot of voice on the field. Okay, please welcome Mr. Raghava Manjunath. For this auctions, ನೀವೇನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಏನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರ ಜೊತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ?
ಫುಲ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ 36 ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಟೀಮ್ಸ್.
That was Raghav Manjunath from Virat Kohli. Kohli 11. Thank you, sir. Please have your seat. Now let's welcome from Team Dhoni 11, its proud owner, Shreyas CR, a sultan of swing and dearly called as a lion in our team. He's from DH Builders. So, Simha Garjane iga madalide. Yes, sir. What is so? What is your strategy for auctions today?
Strategy. Rank ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ
ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್
On the
ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಫೈರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಧೋನಿ 11 ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿ, ಕಾಮ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು, ಒಳಗೆ ಫೈರ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೀರಾ?
ಆಫ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್.
Very nice. Thank you so much, sir. Please
you
do
so
have your seat. Good luck for your auction. And last but not least, let's welcome Pawan Purushottam for our team Sachin 11. He himself is a spin wizard. He's a humor guru. Matina Malla, Pawan Purushottam on stage. Sir, please, ನಿಮ್ಮ what positions please light to me. What position do you think will be most fought out in this auctions today? ಯಾವ position ಅಂತೀರಾ?
36 ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ನಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜೀಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು have close to 14-15 quality all-rounders. Auction is going to be very tight. Every player has to be immensely fought. 100-200 points will make a difference. You have to have plan A, B, C. I guess how many plans you come. I think ನಮ್ಮ plans ಕಷ್ಟ. I always feel bowlers are important to win. Probably bowling all-rounders, the all-rounders. We will have bowlers is there is batsmen.
ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿನ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತೀರಾ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ?
It's actually very good. From Kunigal moving back to Aditya Global is actually much better because the wicket is after playing 6, 8, sixth match. Probably if you have played on another track, Kunigal nadidre, the wicket have gone slow. The slow bowlers would have been more effective. Probably day 2 spinners would have been very effective. But illi the pitch is very true. Even the 6th game, it's still there. It's even Stevens for both batsmen and the bowlers. So I still feel Aditya Global move agide tumba olledu because the environment is good there. Good field to play there. It's actually even Stevens for both bowlers and the batsmen. Boundaries are decent enough. I still feel straight boundaries are slightly smaller, but the square boundaries are bigger enough. If you bowl well, ideally, if you bowl well, you can use the field well. I think it should be a very good battle between the bat and the ball. So Aditya Global ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. I think it is it ups the ante of the tournament.
Thank you so much for your reviews, Pawan sir. Please have your seat and good luck for these auctions.
Thank you. All the very best to all the owners. Let's all pick our best teams. Thank you.
Congratulating these three titans today. It's the vision and spirit, and this is the brainchild of these three men that we have here. These three are the reason why Magic Cup Season 2 has begun and it's become a reality. We are thrilled to have you three here tonight, men. Thank you so much. The entire DH Builders team, we have organized this tournament. We have Sharat SU, the captain of DH Builders, right behind this camera here. We have Ajay Ram Mohan Suvarna, who is present here with his laptop and doing the projection work. Thanks to you guys. We have boys from Free Hit Blasters here. We have Abhiram and we have Gaurav. Sorry, Chirag. Abhiram and Chirag. And we have our wonderful umpire from our Magic events. This is Mr. Madhu. The umpire also is present here with us at the auctions today. Moving on, we extend our warmest welcome to the true champions of our event. Who are they? They are our sponsors. It is sponsors, it is your support, your belief in our vision, and your dedication that has made this tournament a reality. So, to mention about our first sponsor of the day, this is SS Team Store, represented by Mr. Satish Shelke. Yes, we have SS Team Store here. So SS Team Store is an excellent store, consisting of anything that you require for this beautiful game. You name it: pads, gloves, helmet, caps, sportswear, jerseys, anything, and cricket balls, right? So no compromise on this excellent quality, but they still give you the best rates in Bangalore. SS Team Store. Mr. Satish Shelke is sponsoring our highest quality cricket balls for this tournament. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for this. And now we move on to the next sponsor, Mr. Kumar Swamy. He's the he's the owner of Steel Planet. So he's representing Steel Planet, and he's the we all know about Kumar Swamy, how passionate he is on the field, how energetic he is on the field, and he doesn't need any kind of a mic on the field. That is his passion and excitement, and all his passion is being driven here, and he's sponsoring us jersey wear. He's sponsoring us the jerseys for all the three teams. Mr. Kumar Swamy from Steel Planet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. The next sponsor is our dear own Manu Gowda from our DH Builders. He is representing Pinnacle Engineering Projects. It is a mechanical, electrical, plumbing contract company, and they specialize in design, build, construct, supply, install, and maintenance of electromechanical systems and networks, utilities, and equipment. Thank you so much. He'll be sponsoring all the mementos, trophies for this tournament. Thank you, Manu Gowda. Thank you so much for this.
So, last but not least is our very own Sagar Gururaj. Sagar for actually providing this wonderful, auditorium for us to have this auctions and all of this program today. Thank you also for your support. You are humble enough to not let name yourself in the DH Builders support stuff, but you too have been a cornerstone in all of this in terms of making sure that our tournament here is being organized in such a. Thank you very much, Sagar.
Thank
And
you.
about the auditorium, I think you'll be the best person to speak. So please tell everyone.
Thank you so much, guys. Yes, this is happening in our Shukra Auditorium. This is in Malleshwaram 15th Cross, and we organize a lot of musical events, art, theater. We do film screening, short movie screening, and everything here. So whenever you just pass by Malleshwaram, just give me a call and we can visit, and I can show you around the Shukra Auditorium. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ajay. So for all the sponsors here, your contribution is not just an investment, it's a celebration of the spirit of the cricket that is there inside you. That is the magic in each and every of the hearts that is present here. So thank you again for our valued sponsors for being the true force behind the Magic Cup Season 2. And we have, before we officially start the auctions, I would like to mention few rules and regulations that we want to follow in the auctions. So auction rules, each team will be given a total budget of 10,000 points. So 10,000 points is given to each team, and 200 is the starting base price for every player. 200 or 250. We can start with 200 or 250 for each player. And every time a team calls for a player, it will be an increment of 50 points each. 50 points will be the increment, and finally each team should be ending up with 12 players in their team, and there will be absolutely no changing or exchanging or swapping of players after this auction is done. The auction list is the final list for the tournament. I hope everything is clear with our esteemed prestigious team owners. And today is not just an auction day. At the end of the auction, we have something very, very creative, something very exciting, something that we have not told you guys yet. And that is what is happening today. So please do wait for this. I'm not going to tell what it is, but it's a secret. Not going to tell you what it is. So please do wait. And we will, about time that we start the auctions now. So in this enchanting ambience of our Shukra Auditorium, we are about to embark on a journey of excitement, energy, talent, and fierce competition between these three teams. We have all been counting down the days for this very moment. And also thanks to all the viewers who have logged in onto YouTube and you're watching live from your homes. So fasten your seatbelts, hold your breath, and get ready for an unforgettable night. Let the excitement begin. Yes, we are back on. So this is how it goes today. You see this bowl here, the magic bowl of all players. I have all these players here, and I have numbered tokens here. Each player is assigned a number, and once I pick up a token, and then there is a number displayed, and then the player card opens up, then the three teams start bidding for those players. So now I would like to invite our dear guest today. It was a surprise that he arrived today. It's our umpires from Magic Events, Mr. Madhu, to please pick the first token. Right. The number to call is number 8. Single number 8. Music hakirama. Yes, the number was. So we are ensuring that you guys get air quality. So this is number 8. Look at the player from Orange as number 8. It is Deepak. Deepak is the extension from our DH builders. Deepu. We are really calling Deepu. Let's start the auctions for bowler to both the extent of Deepak. Is calling the bids, starting base price 200 for Deepak. 250, sorry, 250 is the starting bid for the players. Dhoni 11, the first bid 250. Dhoni 11, 250. Kohli 11 says 300. Kohli 350. Kohli 400. The numbers are rolling here. Dhoni 450. Kohli 500. Kohli says 500. Dhoni 550. Dhoni says 550. Kohli 600. 650 for Deepak. 650 for all the next spin Magic. 50 for all the flippers. 650 for all the surprise. 650. Deepak once. Deepak 650. Redness Salah. Sachin 11 calls 700. This is getting exciting, isn't it? For the first bid, 750 Dhoni, 750 for Deepu, 800 for Sachin, 850, 900 says Sachin. Sachin, they believe in that next spin. Aditya Global, 50, Dhoni 11, 9, 1000, massive 1000 for Deepu, Deepak, 1000 points. The first number 1000. 1000. Kohli 11. Are you interested? Dhoni says. Deepu calling Deepu once. Calling Deepu twice. 1000 points. Deepu sold. Deepu sold to Sachin 11 for a massive 1000 points. The show has just begun, boys. The show has just begun. This is what is excitement. This is what is the thrill. Moving on to our next chief guest. Yes, please. We are having Chirag from Free Hit Blasters here today with us. Coming him on stage. Please pick a number. This is number 11. Number 11. This number 11 is Gaurav Upadhyaya. We know what an extraordinary wicketkeeper and a rock solid batsman Gaurav is. Yes, one of the top highest bidders in most of the auctions is Gaurav Upadhyaya from Free Hit Blasters, and a rock solid batsman and an excellent wicketkeeper, as I told you. So calling in for the auctions now. Let the biddings go. Base price is 250. Start with 250, guys. Kohli 11 says 500. The bidding has just begun. It's 500. It's a massive 500. Kohli 11 says 500. Gaurav Upadhyaya 550. Kohli says 550. 550. Gaurav. For Gaurav. 600 says Kohli. For his wicket keeping skills. 650. Dhoni 11. 650. 700 says Kohli. 700. 750 is Dhoni. 750. Dhoni 11. 800. Kohli says 800. 850. Dhoni 11. 850. Getting exciting, guys. Very nice. This is getting exciting. 50 for Gaurav. 900. 900 for Gaurav. 950. Dhoni 11. 950 for Gaurav. 1100 says Kohli 11 for Gaurav Upadhyaya. Wonderful wicketkeeper and very agile on the field. So fit from the Free Hit Blasters. 1150. So sorry. 1150 for Gaurav from Dhoni 11. Dhoni 11 says 1150. Everybody is in need of a wicketkeeper, isn't it? 1200 says Kohli. 1200 for Gaurav. Very fit Gaurav and a mass of the way he plays. He's so strong in the offside. 200 Kohli. Calling them once. 1200 for Gaurav Upadhyaya. Calling twice. 1200 1,250 says Sachin. This is what is all about. Auctions is all about, guys. 1,250 Sachin using Gaurav. 1,300 says Kohli. 1,300. Gaurav Padhyaya. 1,300 calling Gaurav once. 1,300 calling twice. Guys, this is the last time. 1,300 for Gaurav Padhyaya. Sold. Sold to Kohli 11. 1,300 points. Gaurav Upadhyaya. Kohli has got a wonderful wicket keeper now and an extraordinary batsman. You can play top order, middle order, anywhere you want. And let's welcome on stage the left-handed magician now, Mr. Abhiram from Free Hit Blasters, to choose the next word token. Number 18, the number of Virat Kohli, isn't it? Number 18, let's see who's got number 18. Number 18, who's number 18? Manu Gowda, our esteemed sponsor for the tournament. He'll be sponsoring all the mementos, trophies. Manu Gowda, a monster batsman. Let's call in for the auctions now. Bidding starts from 250. Manu Gowda. Extraordinary batsman. 600 says Sachin 11. Monster blaster. 600 says Sachin 11. You can hit a huge sixes, guys. No matter. 650 Kohli. 650 Kohli. 800 Sachin 11. 800. 800 for Manu. 850. 850. 1,000 for Manu Gowda. They truly believe that he can. No, Aditya Global is not a big ground at all for Manu. He can clear them easily. Calling Manu Gowda once for Sachin, 1,000 points. 1,050. 1,100. Sachin again, 1,100. Clear massive sixes. 1,200. There's the surprise entry from Dhoni 11. 1,200 for Manu. One two 1,250 by Sachin for Manu for the sixes. He is also a wonderful bowler and bowl off cutters in swing and an extraordinary fielder as well. Fire, his passion is matchable. 1,250 for Sachin. Manu Gowda. 1,250 once, calling him once. 1,300. Kohli. Kohli 11 believes in Manu now. 1,300 points for Manu. Calling once. 1,300. Sachin is there. So 1,350. Sachin. Sachin is calling for Manu. 1,350 points, guys. 1,350. Dhoni 11 seems relaxed, as calm as the sea. You never know what is behind in the sea. 1,350 for Manu. Calling once. Oh, 1,400, guys. 1,400 for Manu. 1,400 for Manu. Manu was just here. Go. 1,400. Kohli. For Kohli. Manu Gowda, 1,400. Calling once. Calling twice. Manu Gowda for Kohli. Manu Gowda for Kohli. He sold. 1,400. 1,400 points for Manu in for Kohli's team. Yes. Moving on to the next number tokens. Number 30. Or is it 03? Number 30. 30. Let's see who it is. Number 30. Lucky number 30. Number 30. Yes. Here he is, the captain of DH Builders, the bowling extraordinaire, the purest of the purest all-rounders that any team can wish for. You name it, which direction you want the six to go in, he's there to hit it. You name it, you want an in-swing, you want an outswing, you want a slower ball, you want an off-cutter, he has got everything in him. And an excellent fielder on the field. Can catch, then like, oh, let's go with the bidding for Sharat SU. Yes, its base price starts from 250. 500 says Dhoni. 500 says Dhoni for Sharat SU. 700 says Kohli. 700. 800 says Dhoni for Sharat. 850 for those in swing deliveries. 1000 for the outswingers now. 1000. Dhoni 11, 1000. 1050. And we can see some silence in Sachin. That doesn't mean nothing there. There is everything there in his mind. 1050 for Sharat SU. 150. Dhoni 11. Middle order. Most stable. Middle order. So single can rotate. 1200 for Kohli. 1200. Kohli 11 calls for Sharat. 1200. 1200. 1300 says Dhoni. 1300. This is getting really exciting. Three team owners are fighting for 1300 says Dhoni, calling Sharat's name once. 1300 Sharat SU. Anyone else? Anyone intelligent? 1300. 1350. Yes, there is Sachin. 1350 for the captain of DH Builders. 1350. Opening striking bowler. 1350 Sharat calling once. 1400. 1450 counter attacked by Sachin. 1450 for Sharat. 1450 for Sharat. Totally worth it. Have you had a look at his stats? 1500 Dhoni. 1550 for those beautiful stats that you see. 1550. Look at those stats. 160 to 80. 190. This is what they are looking for. This is the magic in them. 1550. 1600 Dhoni 11. 1650 by Sachin. 1650 for Sharat SU. Of the topmost biddings that have happened in the tournament. 1700. 1750. Countered by Sachin. 1750. 1800. This is massive. Oh my. 1850 called by Sachin. 1850 Sharat SU calling once. 1850. 1900 Sharat hits you for 1900. This is 1950, countered by Sachin. 1950. 1950. Calling Sharat SU 1950. Calling him once. Holy 11 is all smiles. 950. Calling Sharat. 2000 points by Dhoni 11. 2050. Countered by Sachin. 2050. Calling Sharat SU. Calling him once. 2050 points for a massive all-rounder. Calling twice. To be interested. Dhoni seems to be interested. Remember the ground. Remember the team. Remember the players. 2100 countered by Dhoni 11. 2100 guys. Calculations happening here. Meanwhile, let me read out the stats of Sharat SU. Innings 129 and a massive 2740, and you can have a look at the average here. Dream average for any batsman coming on order. Sharat calling him once. 2100. 2001. Yes, you. All those in swing, all those outswingers, the Yorkers. 2150. 2150 for Sharat SU. 2200 countered by Sachin 11. 2200. 2200. 2200. Calling Sharat SU once. Calling Sharat SU twice. 2200 for Sachin 11. Calling Sharat SU thrice for Sachin 11. 2200 sold. Sharat SU, the captain of DH Builders, goes to Sachin 11. Pawan Purushottam has made a wise decision. This is extraordinary. Extraordinary player for an extraordinary team. Let's go move on to the next number. Next number. Number 90. 19. Number 19. 19. Number 19. Let's look at which player this is. Oh, okay. Runal Gowda. Sweetly really called as Munni. Excellent top order batsman and cheetah. He's a lightning. He's a cheetah in the field. He's lightning speed, and his pull shots are amazing, guys. Let the auction bidding start. Base price 250, guys. Yes, who's interested? Kohli with the starting price 250. Kohli 11, 250. 500 from Dhoni 11. Runal Gowda 500. 550 Kohli. 650 Dhoni. Dhoni says 650. 700. Everyone needs a top order batsman. New ball. 800 says Dhoni. 850. 850 for Munni. 850 for Runal. 0 for Runal. Top order. Brilliant batsman. So quick, so agile. Direct hits, long throws, catches, big catches. 900 for Runal. Dhoni 11. 900. 100. Dhoni. 900 for Runal. 900 points for those 1960 runs that he has scored now. $900 for Runal, calling him once. For Runal. Sachin 11 gets up now. 950 for Sachin 11. 950. 1000. 1000. Kohli 11 says 1000. 1050. 1050 for Mrunal. 1050. 1050. 1100. 1100 for this amazing batsman from 3-hit blasters. 1100. Calling Mrunal once. 100. Any other team interested? 1100. Calling twice. 1100 for Mrunal. Calling him thrice and sold to Kohli 11. 1100 points. Mrunal. This is the all waited for. Let's analyze what has happened now. Yes, here is the team players now currently selected. Sachin 11 has selected, has bid for Deepak. They have the Deepak in their team. They have Sharat SU, the mighty Sharat SU, and Raghav's Kohli 11 has players Gaurav Upadhyaya, Manu Gowda, and Mrunal Ravindra. And now Kohli 11 has left with 6,200 points. 6,800 points. Okay, 6,200 points is remaining for Kohli, and 6,800 is remaining for Sachin 11. There is not a single player selected by 11. Are they in pressure, or are they doing a master plan? Let's go ahead with the auctions, guys. Next number. Seven colors of the rainbow. Number 7. Number 7, guys. Number 7. Let's look at the player. Number 7 is 7. This is a Chirag from 3-hit blasters. Mighty batting all-rounder. Video basics. Fast, strong. This is what every player wants to be, wants to become. This is the dream of every team to have this fellow here with them. Let's start the auctions. Let's start the bidding with 250 base price for Chirag. 250. Kohli 11. Kohli 11. 300. Dhoni 11 calls for 300. 50 Kohli. 400 for Chirag. 450 Kohli. 650 for Chirag. Numbers here, Dhoni. Everything is flat. 700 says Kohli. 800 Dhoni. 800. Fine. 850 for Chirag by Kohli 11. 900 says Dhoni, guys. 900 for Chirag. Pure all-rounder. The massive 1,506 runs in just a matter of 89 matches, 89 innings for Chirag. 950 Sachin. Sachin 11 got 950. This is pressure on the Dhoni 11. 1,000 being called for Chirag. 1050 by Sachin, countered by Sachin. 1100. 1150 by Sachin. Counter attack. 50. He can't hold. This is the new ball. New ball. One 50 Sachin. 1,200 by Shreyas, the owner of Dhoni 11. 1,200 for Chirag. 1,250 for Sachin. 1,250. Sachin. Sachin's team. Chirag's for Sachin's team. 1,250. Chirag for Sachin's team. Calling him once. 1,250. Chirag. Calling him twice. Chirag. 1,250 for Sachin. Kohli doesn't seem to be interested. Neither does Dhoni. 1,250 calling for Chirag. Price and sold. Chirag sold. 11 for a massive 1,350. So Sachin 11 is left with 250. 250. 1,250. Sachin 11 is left with 5,550 points. Aghav's Kohli 11 left with 6,200 points. The richest owner we have currently is Mr. Shreyas. Let's look for the next player now. Will Dhoni 11 be interested? Next number 3535. 3535. Where the player is 3535. This is Wadi. Wadi is an all-rounder. Yes, we all know about Wadi. That's very strong. Oh, there's the first call already. Dhoni 11, 250, 300 Kohli. 350 Dhoni, 400 Kohli, 450 for Wadi, Dhoni, 500 for Wadi, 550 called by Dhoni, 550, 600 by Kohli, 650, 700 Kohli, 750 Dhoni, 750 for Wadi, 800 for Wadi, 850. Dhoni calls 850. He's the richest here today. He can make his calls freely. 850. Wadi is 850. 1,200. Oh, 900. Sachin 11 calls 900 for Wadi. 1,000. 1,000 for Wadi. 1,000 for Wadi. Kohli doesn't seem interested. 1,000 points for Wadi. Very extremely good all-rounder. 1,000 points for Wadi towards Dhoni 11. He's the first player to enter Dhoni 11. Will this be Wadi calling once for Dhoni? Calling twice. Wadi for Dhoni. Calling thrice. Wadi for Dhoni and sold. 1,000 points. Wadi entering Dhoni 11 team. Dhoni 11 waited for the best. They waited for the best. They made a very good decision. Let's move on to the player options. The next number 10. 1-0. Number 10. Dinesh, yes, number 10. Dini, really known as Dini, a monster batsman. Every organizers curse Dini because they have to get new balls again and again. Balls will be flying around, be flying over the stadium, flying over the ropes for Dini. Base price 250. It's Dhoni 11, 250, 300. Kohli, 1,000 already. 1,000 for Dini. Called by Dhoni. 1,000. 1,050 for Kohli. 1,100. 1,100 Dini. 1,100. Dini for Dhoni. That's the rhyme. 1,100. Dinesh S. 1,100. Massive 1,653 runs. 1,100 for Dini. Calling once. 1,150. 1,150. Sachin. 1,200. Dini. 1,250. Sachin. 1,300. Counter attack. 1,350. 1,400. 1,450. 1,500. Countered. 1,550. 1,550 for Dini. All those sixers, all those boundaries. One 550. Calling Dini's name once. 1,550. Calling Dini's name twice. 1,550. Dini. Sachin 11. Sold. 1,550 Dini for Sachin 11. Extremely good decision taken by one. Filling up those gaps, the batsmen the list of the top order batsmen. Next number 14. 1-4. Number 14. 1-4. We have Kirti Gowda from Supreme 11. Wonderful batsman. Bowl as well. If you keep, you can bat. This is what every team wants in their squad. Calling first. Dhoni 11 calls 250. 300 Kohli. 500 Dhoni. 550 Kohli. 600. Dhoni 600. 650 Kohli. 700 Dhoni. Now things are getting serious. 700 Dhoni. There he is. 750. 750 Sachin 11. 800 Dhoni. Dhoni 11 always has more freedom. Still the richest here. 800 for Kirti Gowda. 850. 900 for Kirti Gowda. 900. Dhoni calls 900 for Kirti Gowda. Kohli doesn't seem to be interested. 900 Kirti Gowda. Calling once. 900 calling twice for Kirti Gowda. 900 Kirti Gowda for Dhoni. Sold. Things are very much exciting now. So Sachin 11 is left with 4,000 points. They have 4 players. We have Kohli 11 left with 6,200 points, and they have chosen 3 players. 2 players for Dhoni 11, 8,100 points remaining. Let's move on with the next player. Number 1. Lucky number 1. The number of the sun, number of the god. Number 1. Let's see who is this. Number 1 is in the list. Yes, this is Abhiram. Left-handed wizard. Massive fielder. Extraordinary batsman. Top order, middle order, wherever you want him. Starting bid is 250. 300 for the left arm orthodox. 300 points for Abhiram. Kohli calling 300. 1,000. 1,050. 1,100 by Dhoni. 1,150 countered by Kohli. 1,200 Dhoni. 1,200 Dhoni. 1,300. 1,300 by Dhoni. 1,350. 1,400 for Abhiram. 1,450. 1,500 countered by Dhoni. All this for that the extraordinary angle left arm orthodox bowlers have. 1500, 1150, 1600 for the gym coach Abhiram. 1600. One of the most fittest. 1700 countered. Dhoni 11, 1700. Pure left-handed. Most 1800 countered by Dhoni. Very stylish batsman. 1850. Need to watch him bat. Need to watch him bowl. 1850. 1850. Dhoni 11. Kohli interests 1900. Dhoni 11. 1900 for Abhiram. 1900. 1950. 2000. The massive 2000 for Abhiram. Massive 2000 for Abhiram. 2000. 2000 points for Abhiram. Extraordinary fielder. Well, over 2000 points for Abhiram. Calling once. 2000 points for Abhiram. Dhoni 11. Calling twice. 2000 points for Abhiram. And sold. Abhiram sold to Dhoni 11 for 2000 points. One of the best decisions made by Dhoni 11. Next, 28, number 28. 28, 28. Yes, one of our esteemed sponsors, Mr. Satish Selke. We all know about his. He's the slow poison on the field. Every batsman, pace, slow medium pacer. Extraordinary line and length is Mr. Satish Selke. Highly passionate of cricket. And here's the starting bid 250. 300, sorry, 350. 400 for Satish Selke. 450. 500. Kohli says 550. Dhoni says 600. 650. 700. Dhoni says 700. 700 for Satish Selke. Very strong in his offside. Goes boundaries easily in the extra cover region. 750 called by Sachin. 750 for Satish Selke. Proud owner of his steam store. So 800 for Satish. 850. Count 900. Dhoni calling 900 for Satish Selke. Selke is sponsoring all the balls. Would like to thank him once again for contributing to this tournament. What passion was created. For Satish Selke calling once. Calling twice. 900 for Dhoni 11. Satish Selke sold. Good decision made by Dhoni 11. Moving on to the next player. Number 3636. 3636. Yotesh Sagar. Next player is Yutesh Sagar. Batting and opening batsman, and he can bowl very good off break, off spinners. Can terrorize the left hand batsman with his off breaks. Wonderful all rounder. Yutesh Sagar. Calling start from Kohli, 250. Kohli, 300, Dhoni 11. 550. 700, Dhoni 11. 750, Kohli. 800, Dhoni. 800. 850, Kohli. 900 for Yutesh Sagar. Very good top order batsman. 950, Kohli. 50. 950 for Kohli. Calling Yutesh Sagar once. 950 for Kohli. 1000 countered by Dhoni. 1000 points. 1000 points for Yutesh Sagar. 1050. 1050 countered by Kohli. 050. 1050 for Yutesh Sagar. Very good top order batsman. 1050. Calling him once. Calling twice. Yutesh Sagar 1050 for Kohli. And sold. 1050. Yutesh Sagar goes to Kohli in the win. Sachin 11 left with 4,000 points. They've taken Deepak, Sharad, SU, Chirag, and Dinesh. Dhoni 11 left with 5,200 points. And they have taken Wadi, Kirti Gowda, Abhiram, and Satish Shelke. Kohli 11 left with 5,150 points. Gaurav Upadhyaya, Manu Gowda, Mrunal Ravindra, and Yutesh Sagar. Batting is set already. Lineup seems to be very strong. Calling out the next number, number 13. 1-3, number 13. Number 13. This is Karthik Ramesh from DH Builders, dearly called as Kari. An amazing batsman, classicist, can play anywhere in the lineup. Extraordinary builder of innings, very stable batsman. The treat to watch. His batting is a treat to watch. Batting price 250, base price. Any team interested in Kari. 250 called by Sachin. Sachin 11 calls 250 for Kari. 300, Dhoni calls 300. 350, Sachin. 400, Dhoni. 450 for Sachin. 500, Dhoni. 550, Sachin. 600. 650, Sachin. Counters. 700, Dhoni. Dhoni says 700. 750 says Sachin or Kari. He can keep between the stumps as well. 750 for Kari. Sachin 11 calling. 750 for Kari. Calling him once. 750. 750 points for Kari. Calling him twice. 750. Calling him thrice. Karthik Ramesh sold. Karthik Ramesh sold to Sachin 11 for 750 points. Great positive vibe on the cricket field. Let's move on with the next number. Number 27. Next number is 2727. Santosh Kumar, the top order, brilliant batsman, extremely good at offside. He can score shots even in the leg side. Well, Top order batsman Santosh Kumar. Santosh Kumar from Supreme. Starting bids. Starts from 250, 300, Dhoni 300, 350, Kohli, 400, Dhoni, 450, Kohli, 500, 550, 600, 50, 700, 700, 750, 750, 750 for Josh. 750 for Santosh. 750 for Santosh. 750 for Santosh. Kohli 11 calling him once. 750. 800 Sachin. Sachin 11 calls 800 for Santosh. 800. Sachin calls 800. Calling him once. Santosh Kumar. 800 points. Another steal now. Great techniques, tactics used by Sachin 11. 800 points for Santosh. Calling him once. 800 points for Santosh. Sachin 11. Calling him twice. 800 points. Sachin. 850 called by Kohli. 850. 850. 850 for Santosh Kumar. 850. For Santosh by Kohli. 850. Kohli calling him once. Sachin seems to be interested. 850. Sachin still seems to be interested in this top order batsman. Kumar. Stats 1058 runs in just 46 innings. 850 for Kohli, calling him twice. 850 for Santosh. Kohli 11 sold. Santosh Kumar sold to Kohli 11 for 850. Next player, number 3. Player number 3. Number 3. Player number 3. We all know this name. Ajay Rammohan. Number 3. Yes, there goes the massive trophy in his hand, saying how good a batsman he is. First calling by Dhoni, 250. Kohli, 300. 1000 called, 1050 by Kohli. 1100, Dhoni. 1150, Kohli. 1300 called by Dhoni. 1350. 1400. Dhoni calls 1400 for Mac. You all dearly call him Mac. It'd be lovely if this link reaches Mr. Ashwin from Austria. 1400 points for Ajay for his batting of destruction. He's a monster on field. 1400, 1450, 1500. 1500 Dhoni calls 1500. 1550. 1600. 1600 by Dhoni. 1650. 1700 countered by Dhoni. 1700 countered by Dhoni. Sachin seems to be interested. All around 1700 for Dhoni, calling Ajay once. 1700, calling Ajay twice. 1700. Dhoni. 1700 for Dhoni. Ajay Ram Mohan. Sold. Sold to Dhoni 11. Ajay Ram Mohan 1700. Cameras there. The next player is number 5. Player number 5. Two more players which will be taking this. Number 5 is Anand. SSC Club Anand. Amazing wicket keeper. Top order batsman, right-hander. Plays an aggressive innings right from the beginning. 250 called by Kohli for Anand from SSC. 300 Dhoni. 300 points for C. 400 called by Dhoni. 450. 500 Dhoni. 550. 600 Dhoni. 50 Kohli. 700 Dhoni. 750 Kohli calls 750 for Anand. 800 points for Anand. 850 by Kohli for the wicketkeeper batsman. 850 calling Anand once. 79. 900 points for Dhoni. 900 points. Dhoni calling 900 points for Anand. Calling Anand once, 900 points. Dhoni. Calling Anand twice, 900 points for Dhoni. Calling thrice, 900 points. And sold to Dhoni 11, 900 points. Anand. Moving on. Last two players we have. Number 2626. Number 2626. 2626. Sandy. Sandeep. Sandy. Yes, he's a mighty all-rounder. Amazing shots. PSM on this cricket field. 250. 300. 350 Kohli. 400 Dhoni. 450. 500 Dhoni. 550. 600. 50. 700. 700 for 750. 750 for Sandeep. 800 Dhoni. 850 Kohli. 850. 850 There he is, 900. Sachin calls for Sandeep now. 900, calling 900. 950, Kohli. 1000 called by Sachin. 1050. 1100, Sachin. 1100. 1150, Kohli. 1200, countered by Sachin. 1200, 1250, Kohli. 1250. 1300, Kohli. 1300. 1300, 1350, 1400, countered by Sachin. 1400, 1450, Kohli. 1500, the hands keep raising, prices keep increasing. $500 for Sandeep. Sachin calling once, 1500. 1550, countered. 1600 called by Sachin. 1600 for Sandeep. 1600, guys. 1600 for Sandeep. Sachin calling once for Sandeep. Calling twice for Sandeep. 1600 and calling thrice. 1600. Sold to Sachin 11. 1600 points. Sandeep is sold to Sachin. And then the last player for today will be just before the break. Last player is number 3. We are done. Done with the first half of the player auctions. And let's have a quick readout of what has happened till now. The remaining points for Sachin 11 is 1650. 1650 points remaining with Sachin 11. And they have a mighty lineup of Deepak, Deepu, Sharat, SU, Chirag, Rini, Tari, and Sandeep. Shreyas, Dhoni 11 is left with 2600 points. And they have in their lineup Wadi, Kirti Gowda, Abhiram, Satish Shelke, Ajay Ram Mohan, and Anant. Raghav's Kohli 11 left with 4300 points. And they have taken Gaurav, Upadhyaya, Manu, Brunal, Yotesh, and Santosh Kumar. So we are taking a quick break now, and yes, we are taking a quick break now. We'll come back to you soon. Stay tuned. Okay, let's continue. Next round of auctions after the break. Second. Okay. Let's start with the first player. Go with number 6. Number 6. Number 6. 9, huh? Okay. Number 9. This is number 9. This is number 9. Number 9. Where is? This is Dilip. Dilip from Garuda. Batsman. Explosive batsman. Middle order. Stays till the end. Points. Dilip. Base price is 250 points. Dhoni calls for 250. Kohli calls 300 points. 350 Dhoni for Dilip. 400 Kohli. 400 points for Kohli. 100 points for Dilip. 450. 450 called for Dilip. 500 called for Kohli. 550 Dhoni. 550 calling 550. 600 for Dilip. 600 for Dilip. 600 for Dilip. 594 runs. 600 Kohli. Calling once, 600 Dilip. Dilip 600. Calling twice. Calling thrice Dilip. Sold to Kohli 11. Next player is number 12. Number 12. Have a look who is number 12. This is Jagadish, again from Team Garuda. The top order batsman. Jagadish from Team Garuda. Facing 761 runs from 41 innings. Jagadish, pure batsman. Let's see, it starts from 250 points for Jagadish. 250 called by Dhoni. 250, 300 Kohli. 350 Dhoni. 50 Dhoni. 350 points for Jagadish calling once. 350 points for Jagadish calling twice. 350 points calling for Jagadish. And sold to Dhoni. 350 points for Jagadish. Dhoni. 11 chooses wisely. Next number. Number 2121. Number 2121. Pawan Hepa from the team. Not the an opening medium pace bowler. Already there's a call. 250 Dhoni. 300 Kohli. 350 Dhoni. 400 Kohli. 450 Dhoni. 500. 550. Hands are raising like the petrol prices in Bangalore. For 600 Dhoni. 600. 650. 700 for this opening medium pacer. 750, 800 called by Dhoni. Very natural batsman. His natural shot is the sweep. Very comfortable playing the sweep shots. 700 points for Dhoni. Calling once, 700 points, Pawan Hepar. Calling twice, Pawan Hepar. 700 points. Calling thrice for Dhoni, Pawan Hepar. Sold Pawan Hepar for Dhoni 11, 700 points. Piling up bowlers, Dhoni 11. Next player, let's have a look at the next player. Number 2525. 2525.
Let's start the bidding now. Going there for Pawan. That's from Kohli. 350 again from Sachin now. 400 from Kohli. Then bidding now. 400 is the bid from Kohli now at the moment. Wicket keeping back. Guru Raj. There he goes. Sachin now going 450. 450 is the current bid. There seems to be. So, the current bid for Guru Raj. Opening battle. 50 calling once. 450 twice. Sachin, Puttu and Puttu are in the same team now.
Sold.
to
Sold to Sachin 11. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity that I'm playing with the Builders Presents of Season 2. Thank you. Moving on. Moving on to the next player now. 2-2-22. Player number 2-2. Puneet Appaji. He is from FCC, club named after Fearless Cricket Club. Puneet Appaji. A good batsman, a good off-break bowler. 250 called by Dhoni 11. Shreyas calls for Puneet. Shreyas calls for Puneet. 250. Shreyas calls for 250. Kohli calls 300. 350 Dhoni. 400 Kohli. 450 Dhoni. 450 Dhoni for Puneet. 500. 550 countered by Dhoni. 600 Kohli. 650 Dhoni. 650 Dhoni. 700 for Puneet. 750. 750 called for Dhoni. 750 called for Dhoni. 750 Puneet calling once. Puneet 750 for Dhoni calling twice. Fearless club team members playing together once again. Dhoni 11. Puneet sold to Dhoni 11. 750 points. The next player, number 2929. 2929. Next player again from Fearless Cricket Club, Saveen, the top order batsman and a very good fielder. Saveen, good top order batsman. Starting base price starts from Kohli, 250 for Saveen, 250. 300 Dhoni, 350 Kohli, 400 Dhoni, 450 Kohli, 500 called for Saveen. 500 for Saveen. 500 calling Saveen once. Any team interest. 550 Kohli. Kohli is interested. 550. There's a counter. No budget face on Dhoni 11. 550 for Saveen. Calling once. And sold. Saveen for Kohli 11. Sold for 550 points. Next player is their number 34. 34. Yes, we have Sushil Gowda again. Sushil Gowda again from Fearless Cricket Club. Sushil Gowda, the right arm medium pacer, right arm batsman, the big fan of Sky, and he can play his shots as well. 500 points already called. 550. 550 for Sushil Gowda. 550. 550. 550 for Sushil Gowda. Kohli 11. 350. Sold. 550 for Sushil. Kohli 11 buys Sushil Gowda for 550 points. Next player, we have 2323. 2323. Raghav Singh, the only other left arm orthodox in this tournament, as rare as it gets. Left arm orthodox. Raghav Singh, bowling all-rounder. Amazing bat, amazing. Oh, Kohli, there goes the first bid. 250 for Raghav Singh. 300. 350 Kohli. 400 Sachin. 450 Kohli. Big demand for the left arm orthodox. 450 Kohli. Kohli 11 goes 450. Any interests? 450. Raghav Singh. Sold. Oh, there's some interest. 500 by Dhoni. 500. 550. 550 for Raghav Singh. 550. Any interest, boys? Any interest? 550 for Raghav Singh and sold. Raghav Singh is sold for 550 points and sold to Kohli 11. Meaning 8 players in this tournament. We have remaining 8 players. Player number 17. Player number 17. We have Mr. We have Mr. Manjunath, clearly called as Mr. Janu Manju. We all know him as Janu Manju. 250, called by Dhoni 11. 250 for Manju. 250. 250 called by Janu Manju. For Janu Manju. Any interest? Any interest, boy? 11. Kohli 11. 300. 350 called for Janu Manju. 350. 350. Janu Manju, sir. 350. Calling once. Janu Manju calling twice. Oh, there's competition here. 450, 300 and 400 and 450 for Dhoni 11. 450. 450 for Janu Manju. 450 points for Janu Manju. 450. Excellent bowler in the middle overs to control the runs. 450, Janu Manju. And a middle order batsman. 450 points. He bats like a wall. Herculean task to get him out. 450 for Dhoni and sold. Janu Manju sold for Dhoni 11. Janu Manju sold to Dhoni 11. Shreyas for Janu Manju. The next batsman, number 15. 1-5, number 15. Number 15 is none other than Kumar Swamy from Team Garuda. He's the owner and founder of Team Garuda, and he's one of our esteemed sponsors for this tournament. His company is Steel Plant. Yes, there's the first bid from Kohli 11, 350. 250, 300. 350, Dhoni. Dhoni 11, 350. 400. Kohli 11 calls 400. There is Sachin 11 interested in Kumar Swamy. 450 for this off-break bowler. 500 points. 500 points for this amazing off-break bowler. We all know about his energy and excitement on the field. Passion, the fire inside him. 500 points for Kumar Swamy from Team Garuda. Sold to Kohli 11. Sold to Kohli 11. Moving on to the next player. Number 16. 1-6. Number 16. 1-6. Number 16. Lohit Hetsi from our DH Builders team. Medium pace bowler. During the middle overs, can't score against Lohit. First bid 250. Dhoni 11 calls for Lohit. First call. Dhoni 250. Dhoni 11 calls 250 for Lohit. Any interests in any other teams? 300. Prices are rising. 300 points for Lohit. Prices are rising. or Lohi, medium pacer, in the middle overs. Then the ball gets old. 350 points for Lohi. 350 points for Lohi. Lohi has the potential to do a reverse swing in the old ball as well. 400. 400 points for Lohi. Kohli calls 400 points for Lohi. 450. 500. 500 points for Lohi. Any interest in their team? Dhoni. Shake of the head. Sachin. 500 points for the reverse swing. Goes to Kohli. Sold. Lohi sold to Kohli 11 for 500 points. Next number. Number 2. Sweet number 2. Ajay Ram Kannadiga. Yes, he is the classic top order batsman, an opening batsman from the marvelous musicians team. Yes, there is the first call already. 250 from Sachin 11. Sachin 11 seems to be interested in him. Very good fielder at the point as well. 250 points. Ajay Ram Kannadiga sold to Sachin 11. 250 points. Sachin 11 buys Ajay Ram Kannadiga. The next number 3232. The next number is 3232. Sujay GP. Sujay GP from FCC. There's the first call. 250. Batting all-rounder Sujay, 250 points. Dhoni, 250 points. Okay. There is some interest shown by Sachin 11 as well for Sujay. Sujay JP. Sujay. JP Sujay. Right. Very good all-rounder. JP from FCC. Good friend of players. Calling once, Sujay JP for Dhoni 11. 250 calling twice. Still seems to be interested. There are complaints from the team owner of Dhoni saying time constraints are inevitable. 250 for Sujay JP. $300. 350 called back by Dhoni. Well, 350 for Sujay. 350. Still seems to be interested. JJP. PLS Cricket Club. 350 sold to Dhoni. Sujay JP sold to Dhoni. The next number is number 4. Number 4. Hold on. Okay. Yes, number 4 is Amrish Prasanna, really called as Ambi Sir, and he is sold to Sachin 11. Sold to Sachin 11. Ambi Sir, top order batsman. Number 33, Suresh sir, sold to Sachin 11, a top order batsman, an opening batsman. Suresh is sold to Sachin 11. Sold to Sachin 11. Last number, number 6. The last player, but not the least, Ashok Kumar, again a top order opening batsman from the team Naughty Fatties. He is being sold to Sachin 11.
Okay, now we have reached the end of the auction. Thank you, Sagar, for taking care of this. So I would just like to give a summary of the teams now. Starting with team Sachin, Pawan is their captain, of course. The first player they have picked is, I think, could you just scroll up on this Excel sheet, please? So ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Okay, so starting is the spin wizardry of Deepak. Next is the all-rounder magic of Sharat SU. Again, another all-rounder there, Chirag. Dinesh, the explosive batsman. A very solid middle order player in the name of Karthik Ramesh. Another. Then we have Sandeep, Sagar Gururaj, Ajay Ram Kannadiga, Ambarish Prasanna, Suresh, and Ashok Kumar to round up the 11 for Pawan, and that is Sachin 11. On the next slide, we have Shreyas. The players is, and that's a very good strategy used by Shreyas. He has completely used out all of his points. Well done, Captain. So we start out with the players Vadi, Kirti Gowda, Abhiram, Satish Shelke, Ajay Rammohan, Anant, Jagadish KM, Pawan Hebbar, Puneet Appaji, Manjunath, and Sujay JP. Last team here is Team Kohli, captained by owner is Raghav. Unfortunately, he still has 1,050 points. Probably he'll use it for the next time, but his team goes like this. It is Gaurav Upadhyaya, Manu Gowda, Mrunal Ravindra, Yutesh Sagar, Santosh Kumar, Dilip R, Saveen, Sushil Gowda, Raghav Singh, Kumar Swami, and Lohit HC. Even though he has 1,000 points remaining, he still has a very good squad. So congratulations, Raghu. So with this, we have concluded the auction item that was on the list today. There is one more item that Sagar initially had hinted to. This is the revealing of the jerseys. So for this, I would again like to call upon Sagar to do the honors.
Yes, that was the auctions of tonight. Now the most heavily Jersey, guys. Yes, I'm really excited. And I'll be inviting the team owners on stage and they'll be revealing the jerseys. Let me invite Raghav Manjunath from Kohli 11 to reveal their team jersey. This is the classic red black jersey, and this is for team Kohli 11. Jersey designed by the team owner himself, Kohli 11. Thank you. Thank you, Raghav, and good luck for the tournament. Next, we'd like to invite Dhoni 11 team owner Shreyas CR and reveal his jerseys. Dhoni 11 and their team jersey. The wonderful shade of yellow and black. This is how it is. And the texture is wonderful. The fabric they have chosen is wonderful here as well. Insali torsi munde. This is all the best for the tournament. Last but not the least, the owner of Sachin 11 inviting Sachin 11 plastic with blue with the shade. This is Sachin 11. The spirit of India and the spirit of cricket. Sachin 11 plus the more power. Proud owner Kumaraswamy of Team Garuda. This is Sachin 11. It's classic blue and the Indian tricolor. Thank you so much, and please do share a few words about how the auctions proceeded today.
As I all told before, you might have so many plans, but still the auction dynamics is totally different. We've done a few mock auctions before coming here. Today it was a totally different ball game. I think it was chaotic for a couple of players. I think more than 4 or 5 players went in for more than what it was expected for. I think close to 400, 500 points, way too much. But I think they all are worthy. I think they've done it in the past. I think they'll prove their point, whatever we have given them, because they go so high because they've already the stats and their performances on field. So I think today highest bid was Sharat Tesio. I think worth every penny. You know him. He good, and I think second best bid was Abhiram, I guess. I think left arm spinner and left gold. That's gold in the business right now. I think we always wanted to go for him, but once we had to go for Sharat, I think we had to sit cold for close to 15-20 minutes in the auction table there. There are some different strategies from different teams. I think all three teams have been evenly poised. Some top order heavy batting, some very good with their bowling options. I think every team is short a little bit on one side. That's how they have to do when you have 36 quality players. It's always the auction dynamics is like this. Now it's on to the field now, where the captains and the team start out the strategies and do well. All the very best to all the three teams. I hope we'll have some 6 quality games and a beautiful, wonderful finals on November 1st. All the best to all the three teams. May the best team win. And nowadays it's all DH builders that's gonna win. We'll all enjoy as a team. Thank you for I think all 36 players who have been eagerly waiting for this tournament. I think there's an immense support. I think that if I start taking names, I would take 36 names, and there are a couple of four or 5 players also who have been very keenly interested, but we couldn't start them in because we had limits of only 36. Sorry to those players who have we're not able to. We'll always wanting you to come next year, our next version. Probably it will be a bigger version and a better version in the next time. We'll try to slot in more players. Thank you. Thank you to all our sponsors. This couldn't have been possible without you guys. And special mention to Sagar Guraj for all his effort here. I think this place is he's an even better host here. We'll all see you on 28th. I think there's one more function, one more small ceremony that will not come up today. A trophy revealing. We'll let you know, guys, when that will be there. There's a wonderful trophy that has to be revealed. After that, we'll all see you on 28th for some immensely fierce battle on the ground. We'll all have fun. Thank you. I would request the two of our my team owners to come just on, and we'll have a pick together. And I would request my entire team also to come up. I think without them, this is not possible at all.